I was on the Stratosphere eBay store, and a Fender Player 2 modified Stratocaster body in Harvest Green Metallic caught my eye. I was really itching to build a Stratocaster with 2 Seymour Duncan P-rails. I had already found a wiring diagram that will provide 5 tones and pickup combinations using a 5-way super switch. I know. A standard Stratocaster already uses a 5-way switch and provides 5 different tones and pickup combinations. But this will be different because it'll be incorporating coil splitting in positions 2 and 4, and the guitar only has 2 pickups instead of 3. I mentioned a super switch before. If you've not heard of a super switch before, here's a good description. A super switch offers more poles. Standard switches have 2 poles. Think of each pole as a separate switch within the switch that can control a separate and standalone electronic circuit. Super switches typically have 4 poles. Each pole acts as an independent switch that moves through its connections as you change the lever position. The rest of the wiring circuit is 2 CTS 500K pots, a Switchcraft 1/4 inch output jack, and a .047 microfarad orange drop capacitor. To wrap up what I would need to complete the project, I already had a Fender Player 2 neck with a rosewood fretboard with Fender Classic gear tuners installed. I'm going to talk about position 1 and position 5 both at the same time. So position 1 is with the switch all the way back towards the bridge, and this is the bridge P-rail in its entirety, so the entire pickup by itself. And position 5 is all the way forward towards the neck, and it's the neck P-rail by itself. The pickups are comparable to each other, with the bridge being somewhat louder and brighter, but you'd expect this in any neck and bridge pickup combination. The neck is close to overdriving though at any moment and is a little bit flat. Okay, so position 2, both P90s. This is where I have split the coils of the 2 pickups, and I'm only giving you the 2 P90s. Here's what's really weird is I always associate the P90 pickups with being high output pickups. And P-rails, when you split and isolate the P90s in parallel, they're really quiet and subdued. They are very articulate in lows, mids, and highs, just really low output. Position 3 in the middle, this is the best position of all. It's the bridge and neck pickups in parallel, and it's a very usable position. Great lows, great highs. It's just a really good universal position. Position 4, coil split, both pickups, but just the small single coil rails. If you want loud and clean sounding pickups out of this setup, this is your position. I always expect them to have less volume output. I think it's a size thing. When you look at the P90 part of the P-rail, it's about 70 to 80% of the entire pickup, where the rail section is relatively small.